In this edition of Contenders, we're counting down the top 10 best mutants of all time. As far as what constitutes as a mutant, our primary criteria was that they needed to be considered one in their specific universe.
Welcome to Mutant High.
At number 10, the Mutant Leader. Although his history with Batman is brief, the Mutant Leader quickly proves himself a formidable foe in Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns. The leader of the mutant gang terrorizing the streets of Gotham, the Mutant Leader challenges the Dark Knight to a one-on-one fight where he nearly destroys the Caped Crusader once and for all. Fortunately, Carrie Kelly intervenes and Batman lives to fight another day. Woo! Number 9, Franklin Richards. The son of Reed and Sue Richards of the Fantastic Four, Franklin is among the most powerful mutants to ever inhabit the Marvel Universe. Considered by the Celestials to be beyond Omega classification, the son of one of comic books' most popular couples is so badass that at one point he even appointed Galactus as his herald. Numero 8, the Toxic Avenger. After the 1984 film of the same name became a cult classic, the hero nicknamed Toxie earned future appearances in sequels, a musical, a comic book, and an animated series.
Toxic Crusaders, Toxic Crusaders.
The stern yet compassionate Master Splinter comes in at number 7 on our merry list of mutants. The leader of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Splinter, was originally created by Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird as a means of paying homage to Daredevil's mentor, Stick. Over time, however, Splinter became his own character, and his combination of wisdom and ability to hold his own in battle are reasons why he also draws comparisons to Yoda of the Star Wars universe.
Do or do not, there is no try.
At number 6 on our list comes our first mainstream X-Man, Rogue. With the ability to absorb another person's powers and memories with just a touch, Rogue is a perfect personification of how being a mutant can be either a gift or a curse. It's why Rogue was a key player in 2 of the first 3 X-Men pictures and a fan favorite. Number 5, Raphael. You can't go very far from Master Splinter without coming into contact with the heroes in a half shell. Originally created by Eastman and Laird for comic book shelves, the 4 brothers quickly found success in several other mediums, including the toy stores and eventually the cinema. The Turtles are beloved for their unique personalities, with Raphael being the team's hothead and admitted favorite of co-creator Kevin Eastman.
Here's looking at you, kid.
Another X-Men joins the rankings at the 4th spot of our top 10 list. Among the most popular of Marvel's superheroes, and arguably the most well-known X-Men, Wolverine is so popular that he has even shined in solo films on the silver screen. From his experiences with the Weapon X program to his work with Charles Xavier, the once rabid Wolverine has grown tremendous leaps and bounds since first introduced in the pages of the X-Men comic books.
I go where I wanna go.
And number 3, a mutant that nobody can dispute is one of the biggest of them all, Godzilla. Born from atomic radiation, Godzilla can do it all and has gone claw to claw with some of the most notorious monsters in history. First introduced on the big screen in 1954, Godzilla earned himself extra points by being what could be considered to be the godfather of mutants. Number 2, and my personal favorite, Magneto. With an origin much deeper and much darker than most villains, Magneto's experiences during the Holocaust give the Master of Magnetism a very understandable motivation.
We must use our special gifts to bring peace to mankind. You're a fool, Charles.
Elaborated upon further in X-Men First Class, Magneto's tumultuous childhood makes him the perfect candidate to turn to the dark side. And finally, at number 1... without him, there would be no X-Men, let alone an X-Men universe. Charles Xavier. Introduced in 1963 during the height of the Civil Rights Movement, mutants in the Marvel Universe served as an example of how there can be some good and some bad in every race, religion, and creed. Bringing his X-Men together to help both humans and mutants in their struggle to coexist, Xavier may have made some questionable calls over the years, but primarily serves as an example of how we too must remain diligent in our fight for change. Be sure to let us know what you think of our top 10 contenders in the comments below. Did we nail the number 1 mutant? Is there anyone that we missed? Let us know in the comments below, and thanks for watching.